So I think as adults, we might be familiar with the hair of the dog that may be happening this coming weekend. But this Saturday at Mike Hess Brewing, one at Seaport Village and the one at Imperial Beach, they're all about the hair of the hog. So this is all you can eat and drink spectacular. What is this? Okay, Mike Hess is joining us now. Mike Hess himself. It's so great to have you on our show. Good morning to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the attention to this very important subject.
Well, I'm glad that we can have you on to discuss this hair of the hog. So first things first, explain what will you guys be doing?
So Hair of the Hog is our January 1st kickoff. This is the 6th time that we've hosted it. We've always done it in North Park, and we've had a chef come in and do all the catering. But now with having two of our operations having full kitchens, Seaport Village and Imperial Beach, we asked the folks at Kiro Tacos and at City Tacos if they could do this giant breakfast for us, and of course their game. So it's a family-friendly event at both locations from 9 to noon tomorrow, and it's an all-you-care-to-eat breakfast extravaganza with bottomless mimosas and micheladas and beer and seltzers. It's a great time.
That's awesome. And yeah, all you care to eat. I like how you put that. And also the bottomless mimosas, if anyone's ever enjoyed that, it can get a little dangerous, but you did send some mimosas to our studio, so I would love to try this. So Mike, I mean, I always have your beer. I didn't realize you were also a mimosa specialist.
Well, once we opened up the locations with the kitchen, the California state law allows us to serve not distilled alcohol. So we can do champagne and wine, and we do hard kombucha and other things like that.
You do it all.
In addition to our own beer lineup.
To meet all the senses. So, Mike, do you have a mimosa with you?
This one?
Yes, there it is. Cheers to you, Mike. Of course, we're going to talk more about what this event is for, but in the meantime, let's have a little sipsy.
Cheers.
Cheers. Getting started on New Year's Eve. I like this idea.
That's right.
All right. And,
it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is, it is. And you also mentioned micheladas for Mike Hess. Is that right? Okay, so this is what the michelada.
These are very popular.
There we go. These are very popular. What's in this? Tell us all about it.
Oh, well, listen, the red sauce, the tomato sauce-based ingredients there is a secret recipe that's developed by one of our long-term beer tenders, Sean Kellogg. Nobody knows what's in it but Sean, so he's got it. We have the recipe locked away in the safe just in case anything happens to him.
Sean, really?
And the mixer is Steel Beach, which is our American craft lager.
Okay, so it's the lager, and then the red, it's a mystery. But it's good. It's delicious. And I like that you call it a michelada for Mike Hess, of course. Also, this is a fundraising event, right? Camp No Limits. What's Camp No Limits? Where'd you go, Mike? Did we lose you? Oh.
No, I got you.
There we are. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we do. So tell us, what's Camp No Limits all about?
Camp No Limits is a camp for children who are otherwise limbed. So the kids that go to this camp, that are invited to go to the camp, and some of them are paid for by the organization, are missing an arm, a leg, both legs, both arms, some combination. My family and I got to go with our daughter Keely, who's a left leg amputee, to the family camp that was in Phoenix not too long ago. And it was at an adaptive sports center.
Wow.
And they taught all these kids, there's probably 40 or 50 kids there. They taught these kids how to do wheelchair basketball, how to swim. They did rock climbing, all these great sports with these kids who it was just incredible, the drive, determination, the encouragement that they gave to these kids to just learn how to adapt to being missing an arm, leg, or some combination thereof. It was really incredible.
Yeah, and Mike, obviously this is near and dear to your heart. And, you know, we've talked about, you know, adaptive sports and the importance of that before, especially with people who don't have limbs. How did you see the impact? I mean, I've seen people just completely ecstatic because they can ride a bicycle, for example. I mean, what did you notice with this camp?
Just to me, I just see pure joy on these kids' faces. You know, like the rock climbing wall. They had, you know, the folks that were actually working at this adaptive sports center were also themselves differently limbed. And so on belay, you've got maybe a guy in a wheelchair who's doing the belay for the kids that are climbing the wall, and they would get to the top and they'd hit top and just elation. Just really showing them that they can really do whatever they want. They just need to figure out and be taught how to do it, how to adapt to what they've got.
Right. This is awesome. So tickets, $45 for adults, $20 for kids. Yep. You said it's all ages, right?
All ages. Okay. Yeah. Both the locations are 100% outside, so there's no worry about spread.
Right.
The food lineup is amazing. Everything from chilaquiles to French toast and cheese scrambles and fish tacos, and of course, it wouldn't be Hair of the Hog without sausage and bacon. It's just a great family fun time, just a way to kick off the new year.
You know, Mike, you do such great work in our community. I love that you are able to have these fundraisers. We have you on our show a lot because you're such a good person. So thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you. Well, that's our purpose here at the brewery, is gathering people together around great beer over great causes. And we're going to keep it up in 2022 for sure.
I love it. It shows in all you do. So happy New Year to you, Mike. Enjoy 2022.
Thank you.
And yeah, I'm sure you will have a great turnout for tomorrow. Cheers to you. These mimosas are delicious.
Cheers to you.